I'm Nan Hayworth, and welcome to our weekly video review. It's Thursday, May 26th. I'm in my office here in the Longworth House office building, and we're finishing up the week's business in Washington. It was a wonderful constituent work week last week. We were all through the district morning, noon, and night. Great privilege to see so many of our fellow citizens who are actively engaged in making our lives better in the Hudson Valley. And of course, this week's been a very busy one. As we prepare for Memorial Day, we've been doing a lot of good work in behalf of our veterans and our fighting men and women and our nation's defense here on the Hill. We passed 4 bills on Monday that are intended to help and honor our veterans, including extending post 9/11 GI Bill benefits for student veterans, including provisions to make sure that small businesses provide opportunity appropriately for our veterans, and including providing cost of living adjustment benefits to veterans and survivors. Today, of course, we also passed the Defense Authorization Bill, and included in that were 2 amendments to benefit small businesses in our district, including a provision to benefit small businesses across the country who can do business with the Department of Defense to provide commercially available services, such as food services. Very important to make sure that the federal government is not competing with our local businesses. So it was a great thing to have that amendment included in a very important and substantial authorization bill to help assure that our nation's defenses are pursued effectively in all ways. And of course, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so how appropriate to have done the legislative work we've done this week. And as we think about Memorial Day, we think, of course, of how our freedoms are purchased at the cost of precious lives. We honor those lives and all the families who have sacrificed so much so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we do every day in this extraordinary country. I have the privilege of attending several different ceremonies and observances and parades this weekend. They're on our website at Hayworth, hayworth.house.gov. And one of the most unusual and special ones is the Memorial Day Watchfires. And those are hosted and sponsored by our Putnam County veterans organizations who do so much for the county and for our veterans. And over the nights of Memorial Day weekend, they will be in Putnam Veterans Park. By the way, that buzzing you hear means that we're going to have some votes coming up. So we do have some final legislative business to take care of, and that's typical here on the Hill. But our veterans in Putnam County are going to hold watchfires this weekend throughout the night so that they can protect the memorials in Putnam Veterans Park. And I hope you can stop by and join us. We actually need the help. They need the help to retire and ceremonially burn flags that have been damaged or are ready to be replaced. And in fact, that is the appropriate way to honor our flag. So if you can come and participate, it's a wonderful experience on all levels, and our veterans are truly inspiring. So I look forward to seeing you throughout the district this weekend. We're going to be working nonstop, as we always do. It is such a privilege to serve you, and thanks so much for joining us today.